So welcome back guys to another video, and today I'm going to tell you guys how to play Pachinko. Now in the past 2 years, the word Pachinko has been a very negative word towards Western gamers because we kind of relate that to what Konami's been doing for the past 2 years, and that is making more Pachinko and less video games. And I mean, I've seen so many videos on YouTube of people ranting about, Metal Gear Solid's getting a Pachinko machine, and they would say, I don't even like Pachinko, but I don't like it because I'd rather have Metal Gear Solid 3 HD Remaster on the PS4 instead of a Pachinko machine. Well, let me give you guys a little bit of a history lesson, and that is, Pachinko has been around since the 1930s, and it's one of the biggest entertainment businesses in Japan, making about 4% of what Japan's income is from Pachinko parlors. And Pachinko is more profitable than Las Vegas and Singapore's casinos. It's big money, and with that being said, of course, companies are going to be jumping in on it. And companies like Konami, Capcom, Sammy, Nintendo, they've been making Pachinko games for years, but it's just the recent media that's really made our ears perked up and kind of put it in our own perspective. But one of the jobs I have is I work in the only arcade Pachinko parlor in the United States, and actually there's going to be another one that's opening up in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, but I came in a little bit before my job started to open, and I'm like, you know what, I got some time, I want to record a video and show you guys how to actually play Pachinko. What is Pachinko? Let's check it out. What better way to tell you guys how to play Pachinko than to describe it on one of my favorite Pachinko machines at my job, and by far showcases my favorite band of all time, X Japan. Now right here, of course, it's the Pachinko machine, and what you're going to do is you're going to get some balls. You put balls right here in this tray, and right here is your dial. Now I always tell people when they play to slightly turn the dial because it's very sensitive, and it's going to be shooting balls throughout this area right here. Now if you turn it really hard, you're going to be shooting the ball all the way around, and that's not what you want to do. What you want to do is you want to aim for this little corner right here. This is what we call the sweet spot. Once the ball trickles down the pegs, you want to aim for this area right here, this middle spot. And this will give you more balls to continue playing. And while you play, you have this little slot machine game of jackpots. Now while you progress through the jackpots, you'll be getting more balls, which is going to be right here. You usually have a container right here so you can save some of the balls, because you'll be getting a lot if you get a lot of jackpots. Now every Pachinko machine has the same premises of what I described, but every one of them has a different sort of mini game, and most mini games are based off of matching threes. You want to match, like say for this example, you want to match 5, 5, 5. The more you match, the more jackpots you get, and once you go to a certain platform, you get what they call a super jackpot, where you just get a bunch of freaking balls. Now why do you need all these balls? Well, you can either use that to keep on playing to increase your score, or you can cash those balls in for prizes from some of the low tiers that we would expect from like Chuck E. Cheese and stuff like that. Like if you have 250 balls after playing, you can get this nice little pink, I think that's a monkey, or like Jeepers Creepers, some watches, stuff like that. But the high tier stuff, it's going to be the stuff over here. Like you get stuff like the drone, a giant Yoda, Pikachu hat, VR, several different anime characters and statues. And that's pretty much the gist of it. I mean, each Pachinko machine, they may have different mini games, may have different perspectives and different styles, but it's pretty much all the same. And what's funny is I had a friend of mine, Justin, down Phoenix, came down to Wilmington a couple of years ago, and I got to show him Pachinko World, and it was one of those things like, the more you play it, the more you enjoy it, and it becomes kind of addicting. I actually love playing Pachinko, and maybe that's something I will do more on this channel, is show you guys various different Pachinko machines that Pachinko World has to offer, and kind of give you guys a little bit of reviews. I mean, recently we got a Michael Jackson Pachinko machine, and it's actually the first Pachinko machine that has a 4K projector hologram of Michael Jackson on the machine. He goes and sits on a throne. It's freaking awesome. I need to show you guys that. But This is where I want you guys to come in. Have you guys played Pachinko? What are your thoughts about Pachinko? I'd love to hear your comments and opinions below. And as always, guys, if you want to stay in the know on this content, know when the newest upload is going to be going, be sure to hit the bell. It's going to be beside the subscription button, and this will notify you on all future uploads that this channel has to offer. That's going to be every Sunday and every Wednesday. It's going to be a brand new video. Anyway, guys, as always, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and as always, happy gaming.